What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dad Diaries. Surprise, still no sponsors. That's okay. The sponsors aren't what keep this podcast going. It's you guys. It's your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, you telling your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors, your, friendly neighborhood schmime, the homeless man that lives down the road in the tent under the overpass. Tell him about it. He deserves to watch this too. He's got a phone probably. If not, he can stand behind somebody who's watching it. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you. If you guys want more content, go head over to my TikTok at the Dad Diaries podcast. You guys can see nice clips of the episode. You can see little shorts I make, all that good stuff. Just more content for you guys to watch. Yeah, without further ado, here's episode 9 of the Dad Diaries podcast. I hope you enjoy. Welcome back, you sons of guns. How are you fucking doing? How's everybody doing? I got a couple announcements. If you guys haven't followed my TikTok page yet, it's at Dad Diaries podcast. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you should do that because that's where you would be watching this podcast. So there's that. Also, think about getting a P.O. box. I've had multiple people come up and say, hey, we've got Penelope something, and I don't want to give my address out because I don't want to fucking get killed or spied on. Don't stalk me. I know I'm probably the most famous person on the internet. I'm not giving out my address. That's just a no-go. But I think I am going to get a P.O. box so you guys can send Penelope stuff. I think Penelope wants a new Switch 2. I think Penelope wants a new computer as well. So if you guys want to send Penny a Switch 2 or a computer, that'd be pretty cool. Penelope also needs a new DeWalt toolset. If you guys want to pick her up that would be great. What else does Penelope need? Secret Labs chair. Penelope needs a Secret Labs chair. That's the extra large because Penelope's big. The one that holds over 300 pounds. Just because, just in case, Penelope, gets 300 pounds. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a P.O. box. How's everybody's week been? Have you guys been doing? Have you guys been holding up with all these fucking deaths, dude? All these deaths. Hulk Hogan, which I didn't really watch wrestling, nor do I care for it, but that sucks. That he, that sucks that he's there and now dead. Freaking Malcolm Warner Jr. or Malcolm, I forgot his name. Of the Cosby Show, he died. He drowned. Fucking drowned in Costa Rica or something. That sucks. And then the worst of all, the Ozzy, or worst of all for me, Ozzy Osbourne died. I listened to all of Ozzy Osbourne's albums after that. I sat here and cried. Listening to Mama, I'm Coming Home. It's horrible. I hated that. But he did go out with a bang, though. He did go out with a bang. So that's good. But my week's been all right. Guys, dude, I tried going to the VA. I don't know if you guys are veterans here. I am a veteran, kind of a veteran. I didn't really do anything. But I'm a combat veteran, kind of. And I don't know if you guys ever been to the VA. That shit fucking sucks. Hey, Do better. It's free healthcare, I know, but don't act like it's fucking free. Give us some help. Shit. I drove 153 miles because they told me I had to go to the regional VA office to do an appeal. And walked in. They're like, oh, we don't do appeals here. Whoever told you that's wrong, you have to email us. And I said, excuse me? And then I went over to the Voc Rehab so I could see if I can get some education benefits. And the guy's like, we get 1,200 applicants a day. I'm not going to help you out. Just do it online. And I was like, all right. Then why do you have an office? Why do you have a physical office if I can't come in there and ask you for help? And you just tell me to do it online. So you have an office for people to come in just so you can tell them to do it online. That's why you have an office. So you can just send people away. I hope you're watching this too. If you're watching this, fuck you. Veterans are fucking struggling. VA, do better. It also doesn't help that a lot of VA people were fired recently. But still, it's horrible. That's my little rant about the VA. Don't go to it. Pay for your own health care. It's way better. It's a lot easier. But yeah, let me know in the comments how your guys' week have been going. Sorry, I just went on a little rant. Very passionate about that. Let me ask you guys something. Let me ask all you men something. All of you dads who have relationships with their baby mamas, wives, significant others, and aren't just, humping and dumping and then leaving them hanging to dry. Don't know why I put it like that. But this is an unedited episode, so I'm not taking it out, god damn it. I believe it was Youngblood. Youngblood is a alternative artist out of Great Britain, England. I love that dude. He performed with Ozzy. Just a great guy. I've never met him, but from the videos I've seen, just awesome. He said that in your lifetime with your significant other, you're going to fall in love with them over and over and over again for different reasons. Like, you don't just fall in love with your significant other and then that's it. That's your fall in love. You re-fall in love with them because you fall in love with the person that they become, because they're not always going to stay the same. And if they do, great. But if they don't, you have to learn how to fall in love with that person. And if you don't, you divorce them. I have been loving the role my wife has stepped in. I have fallen in love with her. Yes, this is the Dad Diaries podcast. We're supposed to be talking about dad stuff, blah, blah, blah. This is part of it. Caring about your significant other is some manly fucking shit. If you're trying to act like a man and not show your significant other love in public, you're not a real man. Get better. Praise your wife. They'll praise you too. If you don't praise your wife, they're probably not going to praise you because, mutual respect. This is my time to praise her. I have fallen in love with her all over again because of the role she stepped in. Seeing her become a mom is probably the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've seen my sisters become a mom. My sister became a mom, my friends becoming moms. And I'm like, oh, go you, girl. Hey, go you. But actually experiencing it's amazing and beautiful. And I just want to shout her out. She's been fantastic. She's been anxious lately because, her hormones are coming back. But dude, she's been fantastic, and I appreciate her so much. So yeah, that's my time to gloat. I have an awesome wife. Guys, Find yourself an awesome wife. If you don't have an awesome wife, should have thought about that. Hey, if you don't have an awesome wife, you kind of should figure that out before you marry them, because you go through, you don't just meet someone and marry them, you date them. All right, unless they're sly little fucks. Unless they're sly. Mine wasn't sly. She was awesome all the way through. My relationship's been great. It's been fantastic. Now let's talk about why we're here. Let's talk about this is the main event. Why I'm even doing the Dad Diaries podcast. Why we're all here today, gathered today. For sweet Penelope Poo Poo, my princess Penelope, my sweet pea, my light, my sunshine, my everything. I have learned this about Penelope. She is a fat fuck. In the matter of, I want to say, 14 hours, she went from drinking only 1.5 to 2 ounces to downing a whole bottle. She just downs bottles every 2 hours. She's chugging that shit like it's horchata. She's like a college girl at a frat party, just fucking chugging this milk. She's a milkaholic. You know, and she has a serious problem. Like, I might put her in Milkaholics Anonymous. She's eating so much and burping a lot and throwing up a lot. Like, I didn't realize babies could eat that much. I thought their stomachs were only like this big. There you go. Gotcha. But I thought they were only that big. She's drinking like this. She's drinking a fucking 19 fluid ounces. Oh, I just spilled it on my face. She's drinking this. I'm not sponsored by these people, by the way, this drink's actually fantastic. If you should go buy one. Not sponsored though. Drinking a whole bottle now. And with that, this moves me to my next topic. She is getting fucking big. Wow. All you guys know that we had her prematurely because of Premier's blood pressure and just so we could keep the baby safe. So she was 5 pounds, 5 ounces. We took her in. Her first appointment, she was 4.15, I believe. 2 days later, when we took her back, she was 5.6. So she's already heavier out of 2 days. She's got to be 7 pounds, dude. Gotta be. She's gotta or at least 6. And she's long. She was born at 18, dude. She's like 24 inches now. She's getting big. She's still a little petite. She's still small. But from where she started, her growth now, dude, it's fucking insane. I didn't realize they grow that fast. When people are like, oh, people always told me like, oh, don't blink, they're going to grow. You know, I'm physically seeing it. She is growing so fast. It's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. It is absolutely insane. And dude, and because of that, she is so freaking strong. My God. Holy shit, is she strong. I'll put her on my fat stomach, my little tummy, my fat tummy, and I'll put her on there. And she would be doing fucking burpees on me. Just. She's doing the Murph challenge on my body. Sorry, guys, I gotta adjust myself. I'm wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts. My balls are sticking to the seat. My legs are sweaty because I've got fat legs. Yeah, thunder thighs. Um, man, she's moving so much. She's so strong, dude. She is so strong. I can't believe it. She's gonna be snatching shit out of my hand, and I'm not even gonna realize it. I'm just gonna be holding something. Give me that, bitch. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be sitting there. She's gonna grab it. Give me that shit. Man, she is. So she takes my finger and like bends it back, like she's Krav Magaing or something like that, or whatever it is, where they do points, judo or whatever. She like takes it, bends it back. Hey, don't touch me, bitch. And she's got a little attitude. She does have an attitude. I can tell. She'll look at me and go, she'll look at me and go, she'll shake her head too. She's got a little attitude. She's got her mom's attitude. A little shit. I'm in for it, dude. I'm in for it. If it's, but I'll tell you what, she's been getting a little more fussy lately too. You know, she's been getting a little more fussy, which makes me nervous. I think it's because that she knows now that if she cries, she gets what she wants. I hate it. That's fine. She's been staying up more lately. And you know what? I'm going to be vulnerable with you guys real quick. I fucking hate that this happens, but I know why it happens. It breaks my heart whenever I can't get her to stop crying, but I hand her to her mother and she instantly stops crying. God, it breaks my heart because I'm over here just trying to comfort her, trying to do all this other stuff, trying to make her feel better. And I give her to her mom and she's just silent. It's because I know why. It's because she's been in her stomach. That's why. It's because they've got a bond. She's been in her stomach for 9 months. She knows her. She doesn't know me as much. But man, that fucking sucks. It's great that she can get her to stop crying just like that. It's like, wah, wah, wah. What happens? Hand it to her. She zips her lips, throws it at the key, falls asleep. But when I'm holding her, she's like, freaking out. Can't get her to stop crying. Especially when I try to put that stupid dumbass swaddle on her. I got her talking about her movement. We got her a zip up swaddle because my dumbass can't swaddle. So we're like, okay, we'll get you a swaddle that you can just zip up. So it's a swaddle. You put her hands like this. She's like this, like hands up. Zip it up. She's like this. Her little ass goes, gets herself out of the swaddle. We thought it was a fluke. All right, put her back in. Zip. Oh. Like a little octopus. Like she's like that. I hate it. Swaddles are terrible. You have to swaddle the kid because it's for their safety, so they don't scratch themselves. I can't do it. I can't do it, no matter what I've tried. I'm usually not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I don't quit. But I can't get that dumbass fucking swaddle to work, and I hate it. And people have been telling me, oh, get this swaddle, get that swaddle. Okay, so I get the swaddles, and guess what? I may be able to put them on, but she wants to crawl her little ass out of there. And then they're like, oh, well, in order for not to do that, you should double swaddle her. I'm like, oh, how do you double swaddle her? Oh, put a regular swaddle on and then put that swaddle on. I can't do the fucking regular swaddle. Listen to my voice. I cannot fucking swaddle. So you're telling me, hey, this is basically what you're saying. Hey, here's an extra step to make you even more mad. Oh, you want your baby swaddled? You want it easier? How about this? Do this, make it not easier, and it'll be better. What? Here, swaddle her, do something you can't do, and then do it again. That's basically what people are saying to me. Oh, you can't swaddle? Okay, get this swaddle. Oh, she's doing that? Okay, swaddle her before that and then put it on. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. So you want me to just add extra steps to something I can't do anyway? So you want me to do something I can't do twice? Great advice. Great advice. But man, her movement, she's so strong. But I'll tell you what though, she got her first bath, and I don't know if babies were supposed to be like cats and hate water. I don't know why I had that thought in my head that, oh crap, we're gonna put her in water, a nice warm bath, and she's gonna hate it like cats do. She was fucking lounging. I'm sitting there watching her, and she knows shit. I shit you not. I can't lie about this. She looks at me. She looks at me and goes, "Garcon, dirty martini, extra olives." I had to stop. What? Snaps at me. Garcon, dirty martini, extra olives, and you know what? Make them blue cheese olives. I looked at her. I said, first of all, how are you talking? Second of all, blue cheese olives are disgusting. Third of all, what does garçon mean? She's over there. Hey, can I get a Mai Tai, please? She doesn't say please. Why'd I say that? Hey, garçon, Mai Tai, now. Give me some prosciutto. Stat. Give me. I need you to get me a charcuterie board and a Mai Tai. Stat. She's in the bathtub lounging. Just floating there. She loves the bath. She freaking loves it. And I love that for her. I love that for her. It makes it easier on me. You know, I don't have her elbowing like she usually does, doing the robot, and can't grab her, wash her. But when she was in the bath, her belly button fell off. Let me rewind that. Let me take a step back. When she was in the bath, the scab on her belly button fell off, which is good. That means it was healthy. It was good. There was no bleeding. I mean, there was a little bit of blood. It's a freaking scab, but there's no infection, no nothing. Why did Premiere ask if we wanted to keep it? What? She said, oh, a lot of people keep that stuff. I'm like, I don't believe you. So I looked it up. People are scrapbooking belly button scabs and fucking foreskins. I repeat, people are scrapbooking belly button scabs and foreskins. Stop. Hey, honey, you want to go through some pictures in your scrapbook? Oh, look, this is you when you were born. Oh, look, this is you when you were riding your first bike. Oh, look, there's your disgusting molded foreskin that I put in between two pages. Oh, here's your belly button scab that fell off in the bath. Yeah, that's black mold on it. Probably has a bubonic plague. If you keep... Now, I don't want to judge you for your sentimental. You know, if you're sentimental, you're sentimental. I don't want to judge you guys. Stop it. Get something else to be sentimental by. Get a piece of your... the first haircut, keep the hair. That's cool. Teeth. I know some people keep teeth, which I think is weird, but it's better than fucking foreskin. Stop it. Oh, honey, we just clipped her nails for the first time. Let's keep her fucking nail clippings. That's basically what you're doing. Oh, she just shit. Let's shovel shit into a tube and keep that. It's her first shit. Stop doing gross shit, parents. Stop it. That's nasty. Disgusting. Quit. But we did not keep it. We threw it away, which is good. But no, we gave her a first bath, and it went really well. I thought she was gonna freak out, and it didn't. But I'll tell you fucking what. Let me go off on another tangent because that's just what I do. I don't know how parents do drugs. Gabe, why are you talking about that randomly after baths? Have you ever smelt a newborn baby after a bath? That shit is better than any type of drug ever. Not that I've ever done drugs. I've never done any type of drugs. But picking up that baby and just taking a fucking hit is so fucking awakening, and it will it'll get your mind right. Like, I don't know how people are like, oh, I need to go do heroin. I don't know how parents do that. It's addiction, obviously, a disease that they put upon themselves. But they're like, oh, I got to do some heroin. I got to do some meth. I got to do all that. Oh, let me do some cocaine. Let me go out party. Hey, just take a hit of your baby. That shit will wake you the fuck up. Like, take her. Whoa. Yeah. A man once said cocaine's a hell of a drug. Baby smell? Fucking baby smell? That's a hell of a drug. Parents, stop doing drugs. Just smell your baby. Crazy. Crazy. But she's got a first, now moving on. She's got her first next doctor's appointment next week, which is good. She, in the hospital, they do this test for like COPD and hyperthyroidism. She passed. So she doesn't have any of that. They test like 24 things. I don't have the list. It's like hyperthyroidism, COPD, serious shit like that. She doesn't have any of it. Thank God. And next week she has another appointment. See how much she weighs. She's got it. I'm telling you. She's honestly, I don't know how she hasn't lost weight, because the amount, I'm going off another tangent. This is my ADHD talking, you know? I took a hit of Penelope right before I started this podcast, so I'm fucking all over the place. You remember last week I talked about how my daughter shit's like a 40-year-old alcoholic? I'm now convinced that she is a spiteful 40-year-old alcoholic. I don't think I've ever shit on myself as much as she shit on us. And she waits. She has I've heard of projectile vomit. I've never heard of projectile shit. I'll be sitting there changing her la-di-da-di-da-di-da. All of a sudden, sniped. Beeline. Bam. Right in the chest. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm shot. You know, I'm calling the medic. Just shit all over me. But the problem is there will already be shit in the diaper. She doesn't empty her bowels. She waits. She's spiteful. She knows what she's doing because she smiles after. Oh, baby, you're wet. Oh, oh, you shit. Let me wipe you. Smiles. Penelope, when you watch this, when you're older, you did it on purpose, and I know you did it on purpose. You're doing this out of spite. Because I have to take you out of your swaddle that I took 10 years to put you in. And you're all comfy, kind of, because I know it's not comfy when I do it. And then I have to get you, naked to change you, and the air hits you, and you're like, don't like it, hate you. She does it out of spite. And all of you dads and moms, whoever's watching, you're like, oh no, she just... Don't tell me about my baby. I live with her. You don't live with her. I know when she's being spiteful, and she is doing it. She's spiteful. She is. I gotta fix my mustache. I look like that looked weird for a second. But yeah. Let's go over some baby stuff. Let's go into a new segment. Next segment. Not a new segment. Next segment. I'm going to show you guys 3 baby things that I think that you should have in your arsenal. And I'm just going to go over the stuff we have. Now this is kind of expensive. This is something you don't need. We are just blessed to have it because we got it as a gift. It's about $300. You can get it on Amazon, I believe, because Amazon has everything, or you can just go to the Mom Cozy website. Right here. This is the Mom Cozy Clean-Pow Pro bottle washer and sterilizer. This shit will save your life and save time. All you got to do is you have these things right here. You see my mouse? You put those in here. It's like little washers, and it washes and sterilizes for you. There's a little tube that goes into your sink, and it takes 29 minutes. But you could put so many bottles in there. It is absolutely insane. It's crazy. It shipped to the US. I didn't know if it changed the price. Dude, it's so good. It is so good. It's a fantastic buy if you can afford it. If not, that's fine. Just wash them. Just, the brand's Mom Cozy. So you guys should get that. Like I said, you guys don't need it, but it will save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache because it's literally on, press button, and that's it. Oh. Just lost my face for a second. Another thing you guys should get, and thank you to her uncle for getting her this. I don't have the full box for it yet. This is a baby monitor you put on your dashboard. And it's got a little camera right here that you could put in the back. And it washes. You can monitor her. It's fantastic. I think it's like $30 or something like that. Guys. Security. I'm all about security. I don't know if you guys know, I'm a private security guard I used to be for a bunch of people. Now I only do it for for certain people, or only, 2 people. Um, and really only when they need me. I'm all about security. This webcam will give you security. When you're driving alone, dads, and you don't have the mom in the back, you need to have that so you can monitor them. And in fact, I would go as far as if you've got that owlet, I would put the owlet on them and then put that monitor back there. This monitor, and you guys know, I'll tell you if you need it or not. You don't need that mom cozy. You don't need it. It's just a luxury. This baby monitor, you need one in your, in your car, especially because if you're driving alone, you need to be able to watch them. That is something you definitely need. And it plugs into the cigarette holder. Plugs into the fucking cigarette thing. Super easy to install. It will really give you that sense of security, and it's something that you really need. So I would definitely suggest you buying that. I think it's like $30. I think it's like $30. You know, it's not cheap, or it's not expensive. It's nice and cheap. There's definitely more expensive ones if you guys want to go that route. Do you need them? Probably not, but you definitely need some type of baby monitoring in your vehicle. Yeah. On to the next segment. What I don't want Penelope to do that I did as a kid, because I should have been arrested 3 times. Man, guys, I would hate this is something I really don't want Penelope to do and follow my footsteps. I would hate to get a call from the school and tell her and get told that your daughter just pissed in someone's locker because you didn't like them. I never did that. I've never pissed into somebody's locker because they made you mad. That's one thing I hope she never does. I hope she never pisses in someone's locker at school. I also hope that she doesn't go through town and go to all of her teachers that she doesn't like and put Skittles and instant mashed potatoes in their lawn. Because whenever the dew comes up, it creates instant mashed potatoes and then stains their lawn with the coloring of all the Skittles. I would really hate for her to do that. I would also hate for her to go around to the people she doesn't like, teachers usually, and put Vaseline on every single doorknob that they have, including their cars, just to be annoying. I would hate that. I would hate for her to do that. It'd be terrible. Just awful. All right, let's do some viewer questions before we close out, because I want to. This question's from Mythmeister. Did it feel like nothing, and then as soon as she was born, it felt like someone flipped a switch? Yes. Yes. Also, if you guys hear anybody in the background, my mother-in-law's here along with my wife, so it's going to be loud. I'm going to have I have 3 women in this household right now, including a girl dog. So if you guys hear anything in the background, just ignore it. But yes, it felt like a switch. I didn't feel, like I said before, I talked to a therapist about it. I didn't feel anything whenever she was in her mom's stomach. I didn't really have any connection to her. As soon as she was born, it was like switched dad mode. I watered my grass today. I watered my grass today. I didn't need to. I just went outside and started watering it because I was like, man, my grass needs some. I feel like my grass is thirsty. I looked at different types of lawnmowers, and I spent 30 minutes comparing which one would be better for me instead of just buying one. Oh, there's the dog barking. I hear Penelope crying. She's fucking pissed at something. Next question. So far, was the hardest thing to learn, or what are you struggling when it comes to the baby care? Fuck those swaddles. That is the hardest thing to learn. Swaddles, fuck you. Another thing is learning how to calm her down without having to ask my wife, hey, can you calm her down? That's been the hardest thing. Kind of like trying to connect with her. I don't know if that's a good word. Not connect, but like having to build a better relationship with her because she loves my wife. I mean, they're together for 9 months. Learning how to do that and be able to calm her down without having to wake my wife up in the middle of the night to calm her down. That's been a pretty big struggle. Just because I've never done it before. That question was from Shy Girl. This was another question from Shy Girl. Do you see her have a personality yet? And if so, how does it show? She does have a personality yet. She's a little vindictive little fuck. And she's spiteful. And she's sassy. And I see it when she shits on me, when she rolls her eyes at me, and whenever I try to feed her, she goes, no. She tells me no. She shakes her head back and forth, no. She'll grab me. She'll grab my finger, and I'm thinking, oh, she's trying to just hold my hand. She'll grab me and go, and throw my hand away. That's what she does. She's spiteful. But man, I fucking love her. She's a little princess. She's amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, I hear Penny crying, so I'm going to go see what's going on out there. I appreciate all of you for liking, subscribing, telling your friends about me, your family about me, homeless man named Schmime, all of them. If you guys want to head out to my socials, you can go to my TikTok at Dad Diaries Podcast, head over to my Instagram at Diaries Pod, and then go ahead and like and subscribe. You'll see a bunch of content on there. Not on the Instagram. I haven't built that up yet, but definitely on the TikTok. Go follow that, build that up. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. And until next week, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.